Hello, everyone. It's your pal. It's your buddy, Raven. We're back, doing our thing again. Yep. All right. So, lots of stuff to talk about. Obviously, of course, the first thing to talk about is we need to redo our thing over here. Let's see. What do we? Ooh, new boilers. I like new boilers. Ooh, a steel axe. Character mining speed. Ooh. Basic chemistry. Wood processing. I mean, eventually we are probably going to switch to wood processing. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, doesn't matter. So, we need to do the good old switcheroo over here. So we're just going to quickly do this here. There's plenty on the belt, so, it should be able to, feed and sustain itself for quite some time. So what we're gonna do is, I need those long arm inserters, like for real. Wait. We could be smart about this. Maybe. I don't know. All right, I'll just pop 200 coal in there, just for the sake of it. All right, it'd help if I, hit the right thing there. Oh, nice. Okay, I mean that works. Not entirely what I wanted there, but you know, it'll do the job. Actually, you know what? No. No. I mean, this part is fine, but I just don't like that, like, at all. Like, get out of here. Okay. So the groundwater bore can support, if I recall, it's 2. So I know I'm doing this in a kind of strange manner, but all right. Well, oh, that's not going to work at all. Of course, that's not going to work because it needs to be one back. Ah! Why do I not think properly? Good question. Why do I not think properly? All right. So I think I know that I'm already going to be, this way. So let's go on ahead and just, much like before, let's just pipe it kind of like this. Okay. We're going to feed it from this side. So I already have a splitter. Nice. I like that. I do. I really, really like that. All right. Wow. I mean, because this will be able to support, quite a, a hefty chunk of, gonna have to just maneuver this over this way. Like so. There we go. Because one of these can support 2. So, I mean, it's a fair bit there that it could, support. Okay, good. The power is starting to build back up at least, so that's always nice. I don't know. I don't know if, one of these could truly support, enough, but, well, I mean, it could obviously support this crappy little, facility, but, I mean, eventually this is going to get fairly large, so. Anyway, let's just get this ball rolling. Okay, so Awesome. Yeah, they're going to take a fair bit there, but I need some form of stockpile for this so that, you know. Ooh. And they're not letting anything through. Look at that. That's okay. We can, I mean, you know. Everything that needs to get fed gets fed first, which is the most important part of this whole thing. So, crawler lamp. I don't know what that is. A steel chest, steel piping, steel gear wheel, steel bearing ball. Oh, I can make more stuff there. All right, so we're going to need more chemical processing. I'll just grab one of these bad boys right here. And then what we'll do is we'll just, you know. Some is actually getting through. That's good. All right. That'll work. So I can probably maybe fit 3. I mean, I really didn't plan this out as, you know, I warned myself, hey, you know what you really need to do? You need to, like, properly plan this out. That's what you need to do. You know, you need to properly plan this sucker out. You know what I mean? But no, I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. I mean, my goodness, that would have made too much sense there. You know, properly planning something out. Psh, come on. Okay, but, you know, like I say, 2 of these, you know. Actually, might be able to support more than just that. Because that's not firing constantly. In fact, that's hardly firing at all. So what's the time this thing takes? This is every second, but this is every... Crafting speed 1.5, so 2 seconds. Believe it or not. Let's try that. What a joyous occasion this is. I get to, you know, redo this whole line. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's see if that makes any, you know, lick of a difference there. I'm going to go on a limb and say yes. Yes, it does. Now this can't keep up. Yes. This is a much easier fix. But we're going to have to change this too. At least all the resources for that are yeah, pretty much done. We're gonna grab 5 more of those and make a few more of these. Wow. Well, I mean, at least the belt's, you know, saturated. Oh, good. It's done. Oh. A new steam engine, new boiler. Can make trees. What is... Oh, I need the next stage of logistics. Okay, that's what we're going for, because the longer arm inserters would be really useful right about now. Solves a lot of difficulties, as it were. Okay. No, that claims that it's all the way over, so you know. Okay. So let's grab another 5 of these. And I guess we'll go on ahead and just get started with the moving everything over. This will be super fun. Nothing bad has ever come from, you know, changing the entire operation of your entire base, you know? Alright, I'll just let those burn out. Okay, so what we'll do is we will grab this. And then we will have this go up this way, like so. Okay. Next thing I need to do is... All right. So that should allow me to put one more here and even one more up there. All right, we'll just do this. Got to get these inserters. All right, let's grab the ore crusher because, you know, the ore crusher is the easiest and the most obvious of them all to get. And we'll get some coal there. We'll get some nice crushed coal. Everybody needs some crushed coal in their life. I mean, you know, it's a perfectly normal thing to, you know, want to have in your life there. Or maybe not, but still, everybody needs some crushed coal. Okay, so I will put the first one... Let's say... right here. We'll do 3 this time. Did I have 3 last time? I don't think I did. I don't think I had 3 at all last time. Ah, that's like a rat's nest there. That looks a little better. Not much better, mind you, but a little better. All right, make some coke. Make some coke. Make some coke. And you're going to need some fuel there, buddy. All right. There we go. Have some crushed coal. Have a lot of crushed coal. Crushed coal doesn't really burn super great, but, you know, as much as these guys waste, you know, having half the efficiency, basically. Actually, it doesn't have half the efficiency, because doesn't 1 become... Yeah, 1 becomes 2, so it's roughly the same, really. This, however, is the ultimate efficiency. Oh, I can fix that problem right now. There you go. This right here is the big Achilles heel. If there's no fuel for this bad boy, there's no fuel. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Like, this is... I don't even know. Can this even, like... Yeah, that's reaching, like, max capacity there. Like, that's what we're talking about right there. I mean, that is beautiful. All right, and just because I want to, you know, double feed the belt there, this requires wood to do these underground things. That's super. Just for right now, I'll just, you know, double stack it. But, yeah, that's not firing continuously. It doesn't, I never thought I'd ever see the day where, like, you know, the coal crusher can't keep up. That's just funny. Let's fix that really quick, though, because, you know, we're here. Let's just fix this inferior design, because it is inferior. We're going to move it up 1, and we're going to reverse the belt. So, or we might move it up a bit more than 1. I mean, we do have the space, after all. Like, why not move it up? Not like it's hurting anything. How's this holding out? It'll be fine for a little bit anyway. Alright. Actually, I'll just do it this way. All right. And then we'll just maneuver this up. And we will just build 2 of these like so, sir. And then we will just do this and this and then this. I think, yeah, it's going to need that extra one. I can already feel it, yeah. All right. Crushed coal. Okay, now that should more than provide, you know, what we need. I mean, in a realistic world here, you would, you know, there are more efficient ways to do this, like double feeding the belt and so forth, but this is fine. I mean, these things are just not being fed fast enough, honestly. But I don't think they can be fed any faster, can they? Hmm. Well, I mean, we can try. I mean, this is going to be yet again another rat's nest of stuff here, but we'll give it a try anyway. All right. I don't have any use for that, so you can have that, and you can have that. And then you can put this over here. Okay. Wow. Literally cannot keep up. You know, truthfully speaking, probably should, you know, do this in a much better manner, because there's so many better ways to, you know, roll this thing. Faster belt would help a lot, though. Like changing this over to the yellow belt would really, really help this problem. But, you know, this is fine. I mean, you know, all it's doing is feeding the power plant and filling up a chest. So it's not like, you know, it's some big state of the emergency or something. But let's do one last thing over here. Do I have any fluid container control of any kind? Small storage tank. What does this require? Iron pipe. All right. A small storage tank. It's like, oh my. Is that filling up? Is it not filling up? Who knows? It seems to be slowly and steadily it's slowly filling up. At least it'll keep that boiler running constantly. Wasn't there an improved boiler? Oh, I didn't get the improved boiler because, yeah, I didn't get it. Okay. So, the next little tidbit. Ah, yes. This nightmare. Okay, so we're going to want to improve this as much as humanly possible. How is the power grid? Oh, the power grid's great. Okay, so lots of inefficiencies here. Like tons of inefficiencies. Gosh. Okay, so the first thing that needs to change, all of this crap basically needs to shift over. Oh man. So I'm just gonna let this burn itself. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. I'll take from the top part first. Like I'm fine with this part being here, and even this part. But this needs to, like, go way down or something away from everything. Oh, yeah, goody. Because, you know, like, come on. Come on. So, look at that thing just burn itself out there. Oh, my. All right, I'm going to run up here really quick and check on the power plant and see how this is rolling. This is rolling just fine. I mean, it's completely saturated. I mean, like I say before, you know, it's not the most efficient design ever, but it'll do. And, you know, there's even a bit of storage in there, so. You know, eventually I'll get the next tier of boiler. That just actually just produces hotter steam. It doesn't generate more steam, so I don't even need that. I mean, because this just needs steam. It doesn't even need it to be a certain temperature. Like, you know, there's no point, you know, burning off hordes of fuel. Now, for the power plant, that's a different story. But, yeah. Anyway, let's go on ahead and just mosey on over down here. And we're going to build a second crusher. And we're going to get rid of this belt. Completely get rid of this junk here. Okay. Now, we're still going to probably feed all of it up to here. But it's probably going to split. So what we're really going to do here is, first things first. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I have plenty of these. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Also, I don't want my color to be brown or anything. Let's go for like a bit more blue in there. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. That'll be a nice, pretty blue there. Okay. So, much like last time, we're just like, you know, just like before, we are going to have our belts, you know, feed on over. Okay, perfect. I already got the crush stuff. Okay. How lovely. Okay. So now that we have this, now we have to properly split all of this off. Thought of a couple different ways to do it, and one of the ways, of course, is to just use like a exploring the world. I don't care about exploring the world. I care about making a factory that pollutes the world. What is wrong with you? Explore the world? Ugh. Anyhow, now that we have a much more efficient design here, and by the way, these will not be able to produce enough. So we'll grab 2 more. There's not really a whole lot of, you know, space and room in here, but we'll do the best we can with what we have. All right, so the next split off is going to be probably over here. Wait. Ah, man. Oh, well. Crushed stone on the right. Oh. Did I already sort it? Nice. Lovely. And the crushed stone will go up here. Okay, good. So it's sorted, for the most part, fairly accurately. Okay. So, First things first, we are going to deal with the crushed stone. Because we kind of already have, you know, that one, you know, mostly covered. So I think what I'll do here... Let's see, how much stone does it take? It takes 2. Can the one thing feed that? No. No, it cannot. Okay. Then we're going to go up this way. Much like before. Lovely. Maybe we'll go down here and do this side then. Since crushed stone is kind of a thing. Okay, so much like last time, we are just going to... I'm actually going to put a space in between this go around, because, you know, it just kind of looks a little better. Just a 1 gap between each one. Okay. And I guess I'll make another 10 of those, because that kind of needs to be done. Okay, so much like last time, we do have a splitter. Yes, I have a splitter. Awesome. Very awesome. Okay, so we're just going to go all the way down to here. And I don't remember what is... I really wish I could remember the hotkey for copying... I don't remember. I'll have to look that up. I honestly don't remember, and I feel like, you know, at this point, I really should remember such a, you know, useful feature for copying. I'll look it up so that next go around, it's there. I don't feel like pulling it up right now, so I'm not going to do it right now. Anyhow, so yeah. Everything's got a fair bit of space between it. The big thing right now, of course, is the stone. So... I don't really know how many of these I'm going to need, so I'm just going to drag it on up. And then, naturally, much like last time, we're going to branch it off just ever so slightly. And we'll just get ourselves a lovely little chest. And we'll get ourselves some inserters. And we'll just fill it. Now, the good news is that, all right, that's not going to be enough. That's just going to outpace it. Okay, there we go. Now we have 2. That should be more than enough. Okay. Now what we're going to need here is yet another splitter. So, what we're going to do is one of these is just going to go straight up and over to here. You know, though, to be honest, really should have been a little further down. But I think what I'll do is I'll put it right here instead. Awesome. Very awesome. Okay. So, now I just need to produce an army's worth of resources. And let's see. Let's just grab another 5 of these bad boys. And then once that's done, grab another 5 of those. Running out of, like, I'm going to need copper here in a little bit. I can already see that. Copper production is going to be kind of weird for a little bit there. Although, I may end up just dragging the stone up over here and just connecting it. I might just try to run it through. Oh, yeah. Those underground belts, those basic starter underground belts. Oh, they're so bad. They have like a distance of like 3. It is. Yeah, it is a horrible, horrible concept there. So not a fan of that. Okay. Yeah, see, you're about to witness how awful these belts are. Bad. Like, they're really, really bad. All right. And I guess in this particular instance, I have to fuel them anyway, but eventually they'll be filled with carbon. But I just so want to get these things out of the inventory. And yeah, like I said, I don't even know if early on if this is even going to provide enough. Okay. So now we're rolling. Continuously moving and producing lots and lots of steel plates. And they're using both sides of the belt, so I don't have to, try and feed it or anything like that in some odd manner. Okay, I think the big thing here now is going to be, first thing, obviously, of course, is going to be expanding the belt. So I will grab, oh, wow. Is that really how that's going to, is that how that's going to be? Okay. I'll just, like I said, this whole thing is very, poorly made would be the word that I would use there. But at least that one is going to continuously feed that. I really don't like that, like at all. We're going to go up this way. And I'll just maneuver that up like that. There we go. That's so much better. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fully fuel this, which is a bummer. Just this deposit, just don't have enough, which is unfortunate, but, what are you going to do? Sorry, I'm thinking. Well, the next big step that needs to happen is copper. Copper needs to happen, like, immediately. The good news is we do have a fair bit. Like I said, I could probably maneuver this down, and then, I don't know. For now, I might just leave this here. Oh, I have copper. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I have so much copper. Perfect, because that's exactly what I needed. I mean, there is a fair bit. It's just not going to be enough. It's not even going to be anywhere near enough. Okay, so... Because... Alright. Hang on. One thing that is going to definitely need to happen here is this needs fuel. Lots and lots of fuel. And that'll obviously need electricity. There we go. I mean, probably didn't really need to take up that much space, but, you know. At least I will be producing a fairly, I was going to say adequate, but at least I'll be producing a decent, I guess, enough amount. Now, for the coal. Have all of that. Wow, yeah, this is completely full. Which is, I'm okay with that. We need a couple of these. Wow, that's crazy. It's got some steam storage too. I mean, I'm not, you know, I like a little bit of. I guess the idea I have here is the steam will be stored here. It'll maintain its temperature. Should something happen to this, it will still be able to power this for a little while. I don't know why it would happen, because if this isn't getting anything, then these probably don't have anything. But, you know, might as well. Why not? Store some steam. Okay. So... Oh, wow, that's a lot of crushed stone there. Oh, well. All right, let's just maneuver on this way. And let's produce a couple of these. All right. So now we get to do this bad boy over here. And this fortunately has a lot. This I'll probably use this over here to produce a fair bit of my iron. Because this deposit has 205. This one only has 79 now. It's not a lot. Like, may end up having to travel pretty far and find a new one. I'm not sure what we'll end up doing. I might have to do some of it off screen. But, you know, the original idea, of course, was to, you know, do all of this on screen, you know, at once. Which I do still intend to do, obviously, of course. My goodness. I'm going to go over and get some of this lumber. I need some wood from this area over here. Well, at least the facility has some form of, you know, semblance of a semi-efficient factory. It's kind of getting there. Not like, you know, super great or anything, but, you know, it's a thing at least. I'm going to leave that tree. Yeah, see, refining would be really nice. Slag is a big problem. But we'll go into here really quick and we'll hit the little search button and we'll type slag. Now, slag processing is where the real magic happens. And in order to make slag slurry, which would be this stuff, we can use crushed stone, which, to be fair, is probably going to be the most efficient method. I'm not really sure on that one. But either way, we do need the sulfuric acid. And we're going to need coal for the slag. And the nice thing is it does make sulfuric wastewater, which we can then turn back into sulfuric acid. So we're going to end up with a super hilariously complex, method here to make, slag. Fortunately, like I said, or, like you notice here, you can at least reuse. Like, it won't be the most perfect method. The other thing, too, though, is the mineral sludge, which, I wonder which thing gives you the mineral sludge. I honestly cannot remember. Sulfur processing? Sulfur dioxide gas and purified water. I don't remember what that takes. But mineral sludge is quite useful. And of course, there are better versions of it that produce, more. And I think you also get better filters. But we're a ways off from that. I feel like we'll be okay. It won't be the most efficient method ever, but I think we'll be okay, at least early on anyway. We will have to store a lot of slag. But basically, the idea that I'm going for here is we are going to crush the slag into crushed stone, then turn the crushed stone into slag slurry, and then we'll convert the slag slurry into a filter or a mineral sludge. And then we'll take all the wastewater and we'll convert it into sulfuric acid, and on and on and on we go. Coal is a thing, but if I recall, we can make coal. Yeah. See, that'll be another useful thing for the plant is taking the crushed coal and turning it to sulfuric wastewater, which means, of course, once again, we're going to have to, do it all over again. Coke purification. 4 coke becomes, that's not really worth the resource sink there. Charcoal. I think charcoal can be used as a replacement for coke. I think. I cannot remember at all. But it does go pretty far. So that's another reason why we'll be working towards stuff. Coke pellets. Wow, 5 coke. That's a lot more efficient. Like a lot more efficient. What does coke give? It's like 3? I guess it's about the same, really. It's just a better. Oh, 2.5. Oh, wow. Wow, yeah, okay. Now that's a lot more efficient than the carbon, but that is so far off. At least it's cheap enough to make. I mean, it's not like the most complicated thing to make ever. Okay, so let's go on ahead and go over here, and basically we're going to do roughly what we did here. Do I really only have 3 belts? Wow. I mean, okay. That's a bummer. I'll also build the facility in this direction because there's so much space between these two anyway. I honestly don't see much of a reason not to do that. Okay. So we'll still start at the top, of course. I'm going to turn that off, and we'll grab that, and then we'll just turn this off. Yeah, do I harvest? Oh, look at that. Harvesting speed. That is so much better than last time. All right, so what we'll do here, we'll go for, actually, I'll try to have a 1 gap there. Mostly for power-related reasons. I mean, because, come on. Like, I need power. I'll just save that one. No biggie. I really should use my hotbar, but I just don't use my hotbar. Okay. Perfect. It is done. All right. Oh, is this all going to be in the way? Is that how it's going to be? Oh, I got some coal in that. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So I think charcoal, like I said, I think charcoal could be used in lieu of coal. I really think it can. I hope it can, because otherwise that's gonna suck. So yeah, thrilling. Yeah, unfortunately, as we know how this goes. Oh no, you can totally 100% have that. All right, so I'm gonna put a temporary chest like right here, and I'm just gonna grab one of my last remaining ones here. And then I'm just gonna dump all of that on there. So, you know, go for it, buddy. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Well, same as last time, I think. What we will do is we're gonna grab another one of these, and then naturally, of course, we're gonna grab another 10 of these. Otherwise, we're just not gonna have the space or the capacity or literally anything. I'm gonna grab 5 of these because really do need them. Oh, resources. Always with needing more resources. So I think I will carry the stone over here. I really should move it over here, but I'm not going to. Not going to. Not in the slightest. I mean, like I said, I could just build another facility, but whatever. At least I do have a fair bit of resources over here. So, and of course, the there it is. And of course, the storage for this will slowly drain out, and once it's fully drained out, I will get that all nice and taken care of. Okay. Yay, did it right. All right. I am gonna cart this bad boy right on up here. And then I am going to swap it over for the crushed stone. Okay. It should be, oh, it's only one belt. Oh, gosh. How do I do it over here again? Ah, I put more space in between them. That actually makes a lot of sense. I don't know what I was thinking there. I mean, I have the room. Why am I not utilizing all this, beautiful space that I have? There we go. Perfection. Okay. Now we're more accurately utilizing the space. Okay, and we're gonna need a lot more of these bad boys. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll just produce 57 of them. Okay. So, now that we have this party started, I'm just gonna maneuver on over this way over here. Grab me some of these. There is enough to fit another row in here, but oh, okay. At least the belt's full. I mean, I will accept that. I mean, it's not, perfectly what I wanted, but the belt is full, and I will gladly take a full belt, you know, of these resources. So, right one, crushed stone. Ah, copy paste filters. Okay. You can copy such as, okay, and I do this how? Shift right click allows you to copy settings between entities. So like, neat. Okay. That's pretty cool. Shift right click, shift left click. I knew it was something like that, but oh my gosh. Okay. Don't know if I want that much space between. Actually, I don't know if I want any space between this point. It's completely clogged with. That's funny. Completely clogged with stone. Nope. Give me that. Okay. So, now what we'll do here. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's try it out. Oh, neat. Ah, that's really cool. Okay. And I'm out. Wow. I'm just going to take all these iron plates right here. How many of these can I make? Quite a lot. Okay. Nice. At least that's producing, you know, basically continuously and constantly. Yeah, I guess I think what we'll do here is we'll get this connected up and then we'll end the video. That'll be a good stopping-ish point, I think. Kinda, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. This is gonna suck to remove later. Might take a whole video just to remove this abomination. Ah. Okay. And now let's see this beautiful thing in action. Also, we're going to go ahead and get another assembly machine just, you know, on the off chance that it's definitely not going to be enough, which I don't foresee it being enough in order to actually maintain production. Actually, it might be just enough. I don't know. You know, it's hard to tell sometimes. And like right now, you know, I'm not doing anything with the storage over here, so, you know. But yeah, I do want the copper going up and over this way, so maybe what we'll do here is we will do a nice little underground here. And then we'll put a splitter here. And then what we will do... that's... you know. Okay. I don't think that's actually going to be enough there, but... That'll be fun. There we go. All right, so those two things will just continuously and forever pump, and we're not gonna split the belt or anything like that. But at least that will keep continuous production. How's this doing, by the way? Wow. I'm gonna fix this. There we go. All right, let's go over here and see how this is holding out. Honestly, it's going out fine. I thought maybe I would need, a second belt or something, but actually, yeah, it kind of does need, oh, right, because I made that lovely little mistake, right. Yeah, I mean, because I don't want my, tin production to, slow down either. Tin? What? Iron. I don't want my iron production to slow down either, so yeah, I'll just do that. And then I think what I might do... There we go. That's a very silly way to do it there, but actually, you know what? There we go. Okay, so it'll eventually fill up, but for now it's fine as it is, I suppose, and if I need anything, it'll... The big bottleneck, of course, will be this point. This doesn't have a lot of space for, screwing up or anything like that, so that won't be very good if that part, fills up, so... Anyhow, everyone, thanks for watching. We did pretty good. We expanded and got this fixed appropriately. We completely fixed this, and we got the basics to our iron production up. I mean, no, I got it right that time. We got our iron production and our tin production temporarily working, as intended. At least for right now, at least we're producing, and using a continuous stream of the resources. Again, this is all temporary because, eventually we're going to have things like blast furnaces and stuff like that. And in order for that to function properly, yeah, there's going to be a fair bit. So, I think we have steel. Do we have steel? I cannot remember at all. Hang on, we're going to run over here. Actually, let me look at this really quick. How much do we have in here? Oh boy, I'm taking all of that. There's still a lot of stuff we need. Like, a lot of stuff we need. We are anywhere near where we need to be. Have another 150, so... I think there's enough room in here, so let's... There is not enough room in here. Could do it that way. Man, that's gonna be weird. I don't know. Anyway, let me just check and see. Glowing hot iron plate. I'm actually gonna see if I can't, like, wedge a, Alright, so... What do you need? Do you need one of these? I can't remember. Yeah. I'll get you your resource. That won't work. But what does it require? That's the most important part. No, it wasn't that. Is it just another one of these? Do I not have steel? Hang on. I do have steel. Oh, maybe I just couldn't find it. All right, hang on. Hang on. Oh, there it is. That is truly the most hilarious thing. I'm not going to be able to fit this thing in here at all, by the way. But that is pretty funny. And I do have the long arm inserters, so that's pretty interesting. Maybe I can fit it in here. It's running over, but you know what? Screw it. It's my channel. I do what I want. Come on. There we go. I mean, you know, it's supposed to go up here and, you know, fuel this. I don't want too much. Well, I guess I don't care that much, but yeah. Wait a minute. All right, let me run up here and grab some useful components, which I like to think of as fuel, because fuel is pretty important. This is a semi-efficient use of space, I suppose. Okay. All right. So, okay. We'll just place this here, I suppose. Oh. There it is. Wow. That's slow. Oh. There we go. I mean... Ah. All right. Actually, literally do need another one. That's actually really crazy. Grab this. Because, I mean, we do need steel, so... You know, I mean, I was going to set up steel production anyway, but I was going to do it a little differently than this. Yeah. A little differently than this, you know? Like... But, okay. I guess I'll put all the steel in there. Well, it's not perfect, but any excess overflow, you know, and it'll keep these things running full time. And I got to wedge in. I like efficient use of my space. Okay, so before I, you know, continue onwards with... All right, there's the long inserters. I need those. I should have been researching stuff for a while now. So what we're going to do next time when we come back Um, we are going to... that's really packing away the resources there. Although once this fills, you know. Yeah, it's 1-to-1, so that's nice, I guess. Anyway, we're going to expand research slightly. We are going to finish the copper production, but more importantly, we're going to start expanding into proper metallurgy in order to actually properly produce, more copper and iron and so forth. And we are finally there, so we'll have to get the blast furnaces and all this sort of stuff. And in order to do it, we're going to need steel. A lot of steel, I might add. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. The other thing we're going to do, we're going to expand this. We're probably going to build the extra one here if we can fit it. And then we're going to build one more here. The reason for that is the carbon. We're going to need a lot more carbon in order to adequately, power everything. I mean, I guess technically we do produce enough, but yeah. We'll also have to expand the power plant, so because the power plant is pretty much at full capacity right now. So yeah, as Factorio usually goes, you never, ever, ever not have anything to do. You always have something to do, so hooray. Now that this initial limit is over with, I don't think there's really any point to having that. Like, I don't think it's going to stack up enough to where, because this takes 8 and this produces 3. So it's not an efficient number, but it's enough to get going anyway. Anyhow, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry this one ran over a little bit longer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little bell. See ya. Everyone have a lovely day.